I'm Danielle, and today I have for you a great core series. These are some of my favorite moves that are great. If you suffer from tight lower back, rounded and tight shoulders, this is the flow for you. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just start rolling down onto our back, and we're gonna bring ourselves all the way down. This always feels so good when your back's a little sore, just to ground yourself, to feel your shoulders to the ground, your hips, your back. And we're just gonna walk our feet in, belly draws in. Let's start with a nice knee to chest stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. You can do a few little ankle rotations just to wake up the feet and all the sensations of balance and grounding. Flex and then draw your belly in, and we're gonna plant our feet down. So our first move is gonna be our pelvic tilts. Take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, scoop and tilt. So we're just starting by sucking in. Okay, we're doing a suck into the ground and just a little start of a tilt. And then slow release back into neutral spine where you feel pretty light in the lower back. Ribs are still down, hips are relaxed. So again, you can bend your elbows if you want, or just keep your arms to your side, but keeping that feedback at the back of your shoulders. Inhale, wide breath. And exhale, we're gonna imprint, sucking in, and give a nice pelvic tilt here. Breathing in, and breathing out to release back into your neutral spine. Again, breathing in, and breathing out, scoop and tilt. Feel your knees stretch away and the back of your shoulders press down. Again, you can stay here. You can lift a little higher if that feels safe to do so. Again, we're breathing in, shoulders down, scoop and tilt. Weight is even on the feet, and then slowly track it down one vertebra at a time, keeping that scoop and tilt until you return back to your neutral spine. Now, bringing awareness to our shoulders, we're gonna float our arms up, getting that nice soft drop down of our shoulders flat to the mat or the floor. We're gonna breathe in, we're gonna protract, reaching our shoulders off the floor. And then as we exhale, return back to a state of ease and balance. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together, keeping those ribs down, and relax to where it feels easeful and comfortable. So now we're gonna reach up, we're gonna squeeze in, and now find your happy, neutral, flat shoulder blade. And that's gonna give us assurance that our ribs aren't over flaring. Okay, tightening up our back like this, shortening it. We're keeping it long and balanced by giving that gentle scoop and tilt so that as we bring our arms overhead, our back is not flaring. We're opening up widthwise with our breath. Rotate palms up and smoothly return back to your hips. So we breathe in, wide breath, ribs grounded, twist your shoulders in your back, and keep feeling how your back's holding up your arms. Now let's reverse it out to the side. Inhale. Now right here, you're gonna twist your shoulders in your back. Exhale, return back to your starting. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, now moving into our core moves for our abdominals, we're gonna inhale, tuck your chin. Exhale, scoop and tilt, and we're gonna reach up. Now, if you ever feel like you do need support with your head, you can certainly bring your hands back behind your head. Just keep the movement lifting up from your core, and then slowly track it down. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, suck in, tilt, and lift. Now you're just gonna lower your shoulders, lift your shoulders. Now again, we're lifting from our abdominals, scooping with that little pelvic tilt. We're getting out of our head and into our body, into our core. You can even open up your palms here, keeping that rotation of your shoulders. Chin tuck, you're looking at mid-thigh. Strong ab curls here. We have 4 and 3 and 2. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Now hold it. Inhale, wide breath. Exhale, scoop and hold. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And slow release all the way down. Very good. Now from here, we're gonna turn to our side and we're gonna get our body nice and stacked. Again, I want you to get as comfortable as position as you can for your shoulder. You can do a long arm, bent elbow, but we do wanna make sure our body is stacked and we have equal space between our body and the edge of the mat. So we're going to go into a Pilates side series, opening up through our top shoulder. We keep that shoulder rooted, everything nice and stacked with the hip bones, shoulders and ankles. Firm up through your thighs and lift up through your belly. Inhale, lift your top leg up, point. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, point and lift. Exhale, flex and lower. Now what we want to be aware of is keeping that tuck and tilt, and that as we flex, we're parallel. Our toes are facing forward versus up, okay? And then lower down. So we point it up and flex it down. So almost think like you're leading with your heel, okay, to kind of lift up, and that will help to keep everything aligned. Inhale up, exhale down. We're continuously reaching away from our hips, keeping our belly drawn in with that tilt, and keeping our side as lifted from the floor as we can. Now we're just going to do a couple more here, and then we're going to hold it up and we're going to circle it back. Now this is really key. We go slow and controlled so there's no movement of our back, ribs, or shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Make sure you're going behind that bottom leg and hip without flaring the lower back. That's it. We're going to do 3 and 2 and 1. Now let's reverse it. Keep it going. We have 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. Release it down. We're just going to give a nice little massage here before we move to the other side. So let's go ahead and bring it up, and we'll turn it to the other side. You can always just flip around as well. And then from here, let's go ahead and tuck our tailbone. Again, we've got nice equal space. We're lined up with our ear and shoulder, so there's no forward head, and we're drawing our belly in. As we soften our shoulder, we're gonna lift up through our top foot. Inhale, exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. You feel that squeeze, and then release. Keep this rhythm nice and smooth, belly in. Good, we have 3 and 2 and 1. Now we're gonna hold it up and circle back. Again, we gotta go really slow to circle it back. Inhale, exhale, and 4 and 3, belly in, tuck 2 and 1. Let's reverse it for 8 and 7. Feel that pelvic tilt, bringing your leg forward. Use your hand if you need to. You can always modify with a bent knee too. If it just gets too wobbly, just know that's always an option. And 3 and 2 and 1, and release it. Bring it forward. Give it a nice massage out. Good job. All right, we're going to transition onto our forearms. We're going to go into our forearm plank. So let's bring ourselves up. We're going to go ahead and bring ourselves to all fours. Bring yourself onto your forearms. And then we're just going to keep those elbows right underneath our shoulders. Bring your knees back. Turn your toes under. We're going to suck in and tuck our tailbone. So already get yourself set up here for success. We're going to lift our knees up, giving a nice little squeeze. And then we're going to inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Keep it going. We have 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now just hold it here. Scoop and tuck. Push away. Chin tuck. We have 8, 7. Nice full breath. 6, 5 and 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release. Very good. Go ahead and bring those knees forward. Stretch it out. Child's pose. Just let your belly go. Get that nice release for your shoulders, hips, and back. Again, you can always open up your arms a little wider to create more space. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and bring it up. Give yourself a quick camel stretch to stretch out through the hips, the shoulders. We're drawing inward with that scoop and tilt and tucking heart to the sky. May you continue to shine from the inside out, keeping your lower back happy and long, keeping the chest and shoulders open and vibrant. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Aloha.